Hey, it's Big T with Big T Fly Fishing and Sequoia River Outfitters. I am going to try and show you how I tie a blood knot. Not going to claim this is the best way to tie one, but it's the way I tie it. Just because from a dexterity standpoint, it's not the easiest knot to tie, especially as we get a little bit older. However, it's an important knot and one that I use regularly in my leader building. So what I'm going to do, I've got two different pieces of line here. One's yellow, hopefully one's yellow and one's red. So I'm going to lay these across from each other, and I'm going to leave a pretty generous tag. I'm going to call that a solid 4 inches. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this yellow piece, I'm going to hold it and pinch it here at the intersection, and I'm going to come towards me personally and around, grabbing with these two fingers my tag and then wrapping it around the red piece. And I'll do that anywhere from 3 to 5 times. I tend to do it less on thicker gauge material, and if I'm doing tippet, smaller things, I'll do it a little bit more. And then I'm going to take this end piece, and if you can see that triangle right there, I'm going to come from back to front on that and grab it with that finger. Now, and I typically wet my fingers, my hands, etc., just to lubricate at times. I'm going to pinch all that. And so I've pinched all that and have my tag and switched hands. I like to grab my red piece, this tag, and create a separation. Because what that's gonna do is that's gonna give me a bigger opening to stick my tag piece back through, because I'm gonna replicate that same exact effort with the red tag. This time I'm coming behind the yellow line with my red tag 3 to 5 times, and then I'm coming front to back through that hole, and this is where it gets a little tricky. Make sure I pinch all that. Now that I have everything together and pinched my thumb, I'm going to use my mouth on this, and I'm going to try and make sure I grab both of those tags in my teeth, something to hold on to. You don't have to worry about rubbing it or breaking it and wearing your teeth down. But I am going to lubricate that, hold that in my mouth, and I'm going to pull both of these end pieces here with my hands. And if we've done that correctly, that was close, we're going to end up with a nicely seated blood knot. And I'm going to trim off the tags. Now that one I didn't get a good hold in my teeth, so the yellow piece, the tag, ended up being negligible. But that's my blood knot. It's a nice knot to know when you're doing a straight line-to-line connection, because some of the triple surgeons and other knots may have a little bit of an offset to it. So for leader building and things like that, this is a great knot to be able to tie. Thanks for watching. Please visit my store for materials to tie your own leaders, along with all your other fly fishing and fly tying needs.